Hello my friends and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In yesterday's video we finally escaped from the Fade. We defeated the Sloth Demon and managed to get out. We looted these scrolls of, and I keep saying it wrong, it's Adrala, not Andrala. So that's embarrassing. And I'm hoping today we will be able to finish well, at least kill Uldred. Well, that's the goal, is to find Uldred and finish him off in today's video. So we'll see how far we get.
Right.
Because I'm hoping the quest marker is right here, so we're not that far away. And I've got all these things to loot. The Legend of Calenhad Chapter 2. Calenhad's Rise to the Throne. And some more notes. Is this extracurricular studies? Surprised I haven't run into... Oh, here we go. I was gonna say I was surprised we haven't run into anything yet, but apparently there's dragons in the tower.
Be careful!
I don't understand. Who keeps dragons in the tower? That makes absolutely no sense. Stein, why are you having so many problems here? What's the problem here? Okay, come on.
It's either you or me. It's gonna be me.
That was... Everybody got stuck behind a door. There's dragons in a tower. That doesn't make any sense. Were they in these cages? Did they eat this man's head off? And are they pets for Templars? And I still want to know what all this stuff is supposed to be. It looks like the abominations or demons of some sort. Like, it looks like it's part of these guys on the wall.
Let's get started.
Alright, well, somebody's stuck behind a door over there too. Oh, look, and there's more.
Tell me what you got.
Your stun comes. Oh, let's get this guy off the stun.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yep. Oh, wind leveled. I must get to keep her then. If I keep stuttering, it's embarrassing. If a companion levels, I'm assuming I get to keep her. Oh, dang it. I hate having to come back when skill levels are high enough. Oh. Promises of Pride. Oh yeah, these are really good ones. It's just little comments from mages at the circle. Like little notes back and forth to each other about Uldred and everything that's going on. It's interesting. Can we open this one, Lily? Okay. Thank you. Let's save. Oh, that was not expected. Taunts. Oh, there's lots of them. How's everybody doing? Get off of Wynn. Come on, it's taunts. There we go.
Watch out!
I feel like there's a point in the fight where Wynn's like, this is so annoying. Oh, Liliana. You know, I bring you around to do one thing. You have one job. That's it. One job. Now we'll do another quick save. And I'm laggy a little bit for some reason.
Let's get started.
Hopefully that doesn't come through on your side.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
What's going on? Who are you?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages. Getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Calm down. You're safe now.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
You're pretty dense, aren't you? I'm real and I'm here to help you.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
Well, I defeated everything in my way and now it's Uldred's turn.
Good. Kill Uldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left.
Be proud. You mastered yourself.
Be proud? What is there to be proud of? That I lived and they died? They turned some into monsters and... there was nothing I could do.
Where are Irving and the other mages?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become.
And you do?
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. You have to end it now, before it's too late.
But the same thing happened to you, so are you saying I should kill you too? I want to save everyone who can possibly be saved.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I don't want to spare Malifakarum, but I don't want to kill everybody. Let's just leave it vague and just say I cannot decide on that before seeing what's going on.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Malifakarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I mean, I don't know if it's as bad as he makes that out to be. It could be. They could all be gone up there. But I don't want to kill people who didn't do anything wrong. It's just, you shouldn't be killed just because a bunch of mages went evil. Even if you're a mage, you shouldn't be dead too. I just feel like that's just not cool. I've made my decision.
Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all. I fear the consequences of all this.
All right, Cullen, you need to... I get you've been tortured and you're very angry, but you can't blame every mage for your problems.
Do you accept
the gift that I offer. Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
No. I think I'll just kill you if that's okay with you.
Fight if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Oh, no, we're going right. I guess I skipped anything else. Okay, we have 3 abominations and Uldred, maybe? Oh my, that is a demon. Taunt.
On it.
Is that all the other little ones dead then? Yes. Oh, okay, this is when I need to use the litany. Okay.
Fear is your
Taunt. Taunting. Oh,
time for some fun.
I pushed the button when... I know, but I can't do anything about it. It's too late, maybe?
Here we go.
I just used it. I can't use it again. Oh. Quest updated. You took the litany of Vendrell from Neil's body. The litany may... Well, it doesn't actually have an update. It's weird. Let's loot. 20 fire damage. Wow. That's a nice magey glove. Anything else up here? First enchanter. So the only mage who survived was first enchanter Irving, Wynn, and her little friends downstairs, and that's it. And the guy who hid in the closet. Okay, let's save just in case I muck this up.
Oh, Maker. I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynn?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Okay, very well. Lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Well, what does the Knight Commander think then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
Well, and what about the Darkspawn? I still need aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Okay, then what are the Templars gonna do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Okay, so I talked to the first enchanter, Irving.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
Well, the Blight drove me here to seek aid, actually.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
Okay, but yeah, there are so few mages left.
Do not underestimate us. Even one mage will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
Yeah, you can definitely come with me, because you're an awesome healer. I would be honored to have you join me, Wynne.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Okay, goodbye for now.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Great. And I'm a mage magic sympathizer. +7 for Wynne. Wynne is officially a party member. Congrats, Wynne. Quest completed. Broken Circle, so I have the aid of the mages when it comes to the Blight. That's nice. Well, let's talk to these guys and see if they have anything else interesting to say before we leave.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight. I wish I could have gone with them.
All right.
To fight.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I am quite impressive, yes. Okay, well, the Circle should be back to normal in no time, right?
In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Wow, you're a really,
I owe you my life. Thank you.
he's a really just a Debbie Downer, I guess. I don't know. Well, I think we're done here, so let's get out. I imagine we can come back if we want to.
Let's get started.
Let's get out of here and head back to camp.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Well, we have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Well, what have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Well, good thing I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Apparently Sten likes me being mean to him. Just seems kind of odd. Okay, well, since I've got some time left, I'm gonna let's talk to Wynn for a little bit. Oh wait, there's a new person. Emissary Heather.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Oh, so they are gonna help. They're not just gonna sit there and not do anything. They will work together then.
The sincerity of your cause has drawn them together under a common banner. It would not have happened otherwise. The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey. There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Alright. Allied supply crates. A communal box for the resources you've collected for your troops. Oh. Well, I don't want to give you guys my stuff yet. So let's talk to Wynn.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you alright, Wynn?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Oh, there's still some life in those old bones yet, I bet.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Please don't say those things. We still need you.
Oh, no. I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through, I promise. Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
No, the ones in the tower were the first that I've ever seen.
The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Well, isn't it this... But it is this knowledge that drives you to be cautious, right?
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts about that?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
Well, that's a good point. If one retains one's humanity, then one can't be an abomination. That does kind of make sense.
Yes. It is madness and cruelty that define abominations.
Yeah.
If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it. So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
Well, let's see. Arl Howe massacred my family and Duncan helped me escape.
Arl Rendon Howe? The Arl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you?
Well, I'm the son of Bryce Cousland the Terranef, however.
You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea. My lord?
I mean, like, he really doesn't... Yeah, he's just a Grey Warden.
Yes, I suppose so. You can no longer have a title, can you? But that does not mean you must forget utterly where you came from. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
I mean, I guess. So... yeah, I wish my house hadn't had to fall. I'll do my duty, but I won't forget. There's so many good options. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do my duty, but I'm never gonna forget what happened to me.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be. I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
Glory and honor on the battlefield. No, thank you. We're not King Kalen. It means I've been chosen to do something important. I suppose it's about killing as many darkspawn as possible. No, I'm gonna go with I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others, about serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome. Is there something you need?
Yes, there is. Why didn't you want to stay at the tower?
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
Well, I am glad of your company.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle.
I'm sure you'll be able to return if you so choose. Well, no. Well, I just want to make sure that this is something you really wanted to do.
No, of course I don't. I'm old and unsure of what I'm doing. Actually, I'd rather be in a warm chair in the sun, being served pudding or some other easily digestible food.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to be rude.
I know. I was just teasing.
Oh.
The ability to laugh at myself is something I developed too late in life. But to allay your fears, yes, I am sure this is what I want.
Well, I'd like to ask you about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
Well, what about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Yeah, kind of does serve him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
Were the Templars mean to you?
One of them ignored me, but the other was kind to me. He gave me sweets and even sat me on his shoulders once when I wanted to look over a high wall that ran along the road. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
Yeah, little did you know it was just a prettied up prison, basically. I mean, I feel like, well, I don't know. Because the wind does come and go, so it's not like they're stuck there. I don't know. But that's a great story, Wynn. Thank you.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
Okay, I kind of want to be done right now. I feel like we're at a good stopping point for today. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Origins video.